Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, pronoun she, her. So I just filmed a video a few minutes ago, but y'all probably saw it a month ago. James Dieter sent me an incredible gift. Oh my god, I keep looking at it. Yeah, I just haven't moved since I filmed that one. But he also, I mentioned in that video, he also sent me, I'm not going to say how much money he sent me. $100. But... And I'm like, I feel a little bit guilty just taking this. And he said, no, keep it. So I kept it. And I spent it. I am going to show you 5 pins. I did buy 5 pins of that money. I'm only going to show you 4 of the ones that he sent me. Or he essentially bought for me. One of the pins I'm saving for another video that you're going to see prior to this one. Because it's a Pride video and I'm going to post it in June. The other one is one that my mom actually... got for me. So let me get my little foam thing out of here. So she actually found this on Amazon, and this was one of the pins that I've been spying, like looking at a little bit, because it's so intricate and it's so pretty. And it's from, I can't remember what year it's from. Taking it off the back. Hang on. 2015. So it's an older pin, but it is a Maleficent pin, of course. There it is on the back of the card. I'm going to show it to you on the phone because you can see it a little bit better. But there is the back of the pin. But this is so cool. So it has this like silver frame around it with all this etching with vines and dragons and everything. It has her name elegantly scrolled at the bottom of it, and then it's just a whole bunch of different depictions of Maleficent in her human, like, fairy form. Is there any of her dragon form? There is a dragon form here. And it's got her castle in the background. It's just gorgeous. And it's almost, it's like mostly black and white. It's got a few hints of like different color hues in there. And it's so gorgeous. So thanks, Mom. I appreciate that one. And then these are 2 of the ones that I bought off Shop Disney. I bought the Pride pin as well on Shop Disney that you guys have already seen by now, but I haven't filmed that video yet. That's next. But this is also a Maleficent one. So this is the supporting character cast pin for Sleeping Beauty. Now I have shown this one off, the Hercules one off a while back. These are huge pins. They're about 2 inches long, and the whole point of this series is to just put all the side characters together in one pin without the main character being there. There's only one problem. Aurora's not here, and the fairies are. I love Sleeping Beauty. It was one of my favorites as a kid. She's still my second favorite princess today. I love Aurora, but she is a side character in that movie. I don't care if the movie's named after her. She is a side character. She has like 5 lines and a song, and other than the song, really, that's all you really need it for. But you know it's a large pin when you don't have to squint to read the date on it. But this is a gorgeous pin. I love the style of these pins especially. So you have the fairies at the top. You have Maleficent as a dragon blowing the green fire at Prince Philip's sword. You have the goons in the middle here, and then on the other side you have Philip and Aurora's dads. And I love that Philip's dad has the fish. That is perfect. And it's got this border of like the black vines, and you can see in the sky up near the fairies and Maleficent there is a bit of sparkle in the background as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. But if you guys have seen Sleeping Beauty, especially if you've seen it as an adult, let me know if you agree with me. Is Aurora a side character? And I say that, again, I say that absolutely lovingly. Because I love Aurora. But she's a side character. She's a side character. In fact, she doesn't even say any words after she's been put to sleep. She has 0 lines after she's like bawling her eyes out and Maleficent like lures her to the spindle. That is the last thing she says. It's just her crying, I think. But whatever. So the next one, so they've been making one of these per month so far, and these are the Super Powered Pops line where it's one of those character popsicles from where we were when we were kids as a Marvel character. And this one is the Wolverine one. So I haven't been collecting the series, but I did want the X-Men one, mainly because of X-Men 97 this year, which is incredible. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I would highly recommend it. But this is gorgeous. This is my first Marvel pin. It might be. But it's really cool. It's a pin-on-pin design. And it does have some foam on it. The actual face of the popsicle is made of foam instead of enamel. I don't like that. But again, it's Wolverine. Also, these are supposed to be scented. This is supposed to smell like apple. It doesn't. It doesn't smell like anything at all, period. I don't know where they thought the apple was, but it's not there. But you can see the flavor is actually called Antimantium Apple right there. Like, it's a very cute pin. I love it. I'm just going to have to try, like, even if I arrange my pins or anything one day, I'm going to have to try just not to touch the foam too much. Because I have seen some older pins that had foam on it and it's blackened over time because of the oils of people's skin and just dirt in general rubbing on it. So we'll have to see how this holds up in the coming years. So those were the ones I bought off Shop Disney. These next two are older blind bag pins. I can't remember which series exactly these were from. But I bought these off of... she changed her name. Jennifer Loves Disney Pins on Instagram. I bought from her before. She's one of the pickup people at the Disney parks. Lovely person. And her partner had to go to the ER recently, unfortunately. And so they were selling off some of their pins to pay for the ER visit because, you know, it's America. So I found two that I wanted off that. And I told James I was going to use the rest of the money after I bought these ones for blind bag pins that I wanted. But I knew he would probably like the money spent going towards helping someone. So anyway, I used the money for this one. So thank you so much, James. But this is part... So it just says designed by Joey Gould, I'm pretty sure is the name for Disney. It says it came out in 2023, this pin did, and it does have the little rhinestone backer on it. And again, I know this is a blind series pin. I just don't know exactly which blind bag series it came from. But it is the Hatbox Ghost. Right there with the little ghosties flying around. Extremely cute. I don't know if this glows in the dark or not. It almost looks like it does, but I'm too lazy to find out right now. But it looks absolutely phenomenal. So, very, very cute. Again, I said this last year. After the Haunted Mansion movie came out last year, I've just been... I love... It's one of my favorite movies now for Halloween. That new Haunted Mansion. The Eddie Murphy one is good. This new one's better. Alright, this one is a 2022 pin. I know this one came... I don't know what series it was or what the name of it was. But I know it was a series that had all of the princesses with their castles behind them. And this, of course, is my favorite princess. It's Merida. So there is Merida with her castle behind her with the vines going around the circle. And if you look real closely, there are some wisps going around from the movie. Very, very cool. So this is my pin haul for today. Pretty lengthy pin haul this time, and this one is just absolutely gigantic. It amazes me how big this one is. It's bigger than the Hercules pin is wider than this one. So, I don't know. They're just all of these are really good size. If you have a favorite movie, I would suggest trying to get the supporting characters pin from it, because they made a ton of them. Everything from your classic Disney movies. There's a Star Wars one. There's a Nightmare Before Christmas one. There's a ton of different ones. The only one that's weird is the Winnie the Pooh one, because the Winnie the Pooh one has Winnie the Pooh in it, but whatever. But let me know which of these was your favorite pin. I honestly can't choose. I kind of like how goofy the popsicle one is, but you know, obviously the Maleficent pins. And I do think I am going to stick this one on the Maleficent pin board, the cluster pin, because it does have Maleficent on it, and I just think it, pretty much anything that has Maleficent on it is going to go on the Maleficent pin board, period. But absolutely love this. Thank you so much, James. Of course, I will leave James's link in the description box below for you guys to go check him out if you haven't already. He is an absolute sweetheart. He does so much for this community. I love him. I absolutely love this man. So definitely go show him some love, and thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.